Okay, thank you very much, buddy. Alright, hello, welcome back to Rustic Root Farms. It is 2:14, I'm at the store, and what is this? Don't know what that is, okay. Our shelter, we had some problems with it. The transmission went, so as you can see, the money is right down. We sold the shelter, didn't get a lot of money for it, but with how good our farm's doing at the moment, the contract that my partner's in talks with, we are getting there. We have the big corn contract. We have the big silage contract as well with the BGA, and my partner's couple of contracts that she has. So we've decided to bite the bullet, and so to speak, and we have put our hands in our pockets, and we have brought a new tractor, a brand new tractor for our farm. Here it is, look at this. It is a John Deere 8245R with, oh look at this, just twins on the rear. Absolute beautiful tractor, 300 horsepower. It's definitely going to do the job we want it to do. It costs the farm a lot of money. Me and my partner are worried. You know, we do have some money still in the business account, of course, but this is a big purchase for our farm. With all the old machinery we've got, to actually go out and buy a brand new tractor is kind of daunting for us. Slightly worried would be a good way to put it, but I've got the keys. Let's get in this beast. We did buy a grapple for our front loader, so I still need to take the fuel barrels off of the trailer and put them away. We managed to sell our empty ones. A local farmer came and he brought those off of us, but look at this. What a beautiful tractor. Brand new. A new tractor smell. Absolutely fantastic. Is this going to be worth all the money that we put into it for just one tractor? I'm really worried, but let's get it turned on. Let's find out. Our farm has never owned a brand new tractor. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried, but it is what it is. Right, let's go, head back to the farm. The ground temperature is still a little bit cold to get some planting do. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, I can feel the power from this tractor. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I was just finishing off one of the fields in the shelter. To do a couple of things. I was just driving around in it, heading back to the farm, and all of a sudden, just a big clang, and it was horrible. There was oil all over the floor, so I had to get all that sorted. So that's when me and my partner was like, you know what, we have to do something, which is a bit of a pain, but we have brought ourselves a brand new tractor. It's a John Deere. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's got a lot of power, and as you can see, no hours on it. It is brand new. Like I say, though, I am absolutely worried. So I did clean up the oil as best as I could. There's still a couple of marks here on the floor, but here's the cedar. Let's just turn this off. Yeah, I was just pulling this back to the farm, and just absolutely devastated. I went in, told my partner, and you know, we can't be without a tractor that's powerful enough to pull this. This is our cedar. We do have the little one in. Did we put it in here? I think we put it in there. I can't remember. But yeah, we now have a John Deere with duals at the back, a single at the front, and big heavy weight on the front as well. It definitely has the power. We've got rear weights put onto the back. That was just an additional cost. I just thought it'd help out to keep the traction on the ground, especially seeing as we're going to be pulling this thing. It needs, we need the power to pull this thing. But this only requires like, I think like 210 horsepower. That has 300 plus. So it's definitely not going to struggle with it, but it definitely did lighten our pockets. But, right, the partner knew I was sorting that. Where's Stanley? Let's see, let's just, where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's just jump over there. How is he looking today? You doing alright, Stanley? Yeah, he's fine there. Right, so, didn't expect to do that. That tractor was a lot of money, considering all the old equipment we have. Like I was saying, for the shelter to go down the way it did, oh, it's just absolutely devastating. You know, we got the cedar, and I was really looking forward to using the big old shelter to pull the thing. Then for it just to go down as it did, you know, definitely hurt the farm. But is what it is. Right, so as you can see, I still didn't even get time to put these barrels away. We did buy a grapple. The only one they had was red. They didn't have any other colour. I mean, if you look in here, we buy what's available. You know, we've got a yellow bucket, we've got black pallet forks, we've got red bale spikes. I mean, it doesn't matter what colour it is, as long as it does the job, really. So, right, we need to get these bales, oh my, these barrels put in here. So let's just open these doors. So as you can see, those empty ones have gone. We sold them to a local friend. I don't know what he wanted them for, but, you know, he's probably going to wash them out and do something. Alright, so let's... a bit of a frog in my throat today. Let's just unhook all these. There we go. And we need to put these bales... I call them bales again. These barrels. Right, let's get in. Alright, let's see if I know how to use these things. So let's just... Okay, so that's open and close. Okay, right, so pretty simple. Doesn't seem like it's going to be too difficult. Just hope I don't do a very poor job at this. Just to grab these. Close this a little bit. Okay. Let's open that up. There we are. Right, that's 2 down. 3 more on here, just need to get them off, and then I can just roll them into here. Unless I just grab them with this and just put them in that way. Let's just try, see if I can. My driving with this thing isn't the best. Still really getting to grips with this thing. push the other barrel as well if I can. Just give it a little nudge. Open these all the way up. I should be able to just push them in there. Just go down a touch. There we are. A little bit more. I don't want to skim the roof. Okay, let's just open them up a little bit. There we are. So I was gonna try to see if I could get some more planting done. The ground at the moment is just too cold. Do we have those two? Let's see if we do. Let's just drop them down a touch. There we are. Oh, they are wiggling out. Okay. Let's lift that up. We're just trying to get used to the controls of this grapple. These in here. And scooch this one over to the right hand side a bit. There we go. One more barrel. Not really a lot going on today, but had to buy a new tractor. It is a big shame for us losing the shelter the way we did. You know, that was our heavy hauler, you know, that was our big gun of a tractor. And to have that go down the way it did, it's just upsetting. You know, we had that tractor for a long time on this farm. And to see it go down, I mean, it's just devastating. I'm still trying to get used to the controls of this grapple. Get this barrel put in here with the rest. There we are. I am glad we brought this grapple. It's definitely helped getting those off. Don't really want to pull me back out. I was going to roll them over there, but with ease having these now definitely helps. Do you know what, we'll put this here for, actually no, it's going to be in the way of the seed. We'll just put this in front of the bale spikes for now. There we are. Just reverse into here. Right, engine off, out we get. So, right, that's that done. Let's pull this door down, there we go. Let's go and get this door pulled down. There we are, down we go. Need to get this trailer put away. Still am upset about the shelter. Let's just get these doors shut. Just thought I'd do a quick little vlog, you know, picking up a brand new tractor for, I would say, our small farm, but our farm is actually getting pretty big now. It is nice to see. The cows are doing okay, the pigs, and the chickens. Just need to put that trailer back in there, so we'll just go ahead and just grab a tractor. Let's just open these doors. There we go. Just give it a minute to warm up. It is a pretty mild temperature, even though it is 13. It's still pretty mild. Still, just wish the ground temperature was just a little bit warmer. I really do want to get planting again. We do have a couple of fields already planted, which is fantastic. But we just want to try and get as much planting done as we can, because we don't really want to be leaving it too late. Because as soon as it is time, we do need to start to be putting some corn in the ground. Right, let's just push the pin in. There we go. There we are. Right, that's that. Right. And I'm really looking forward to using our whole new silo system. Really looking forward to that. Just can't wait to get started. But we only have a couple of fields planted at the moment. I think like 4. So we do need to get on it. A big field there, which is going to be corn. Our main big fields are going to be corn. I mean, that's our big earner at the moment around this area. Let's get this put in here. How we're looking? Fine. Just want to make sure that I keep enough clearance for that door. Okay, because last time I reversed this in, I damaged the light on the back of the trailer. Don't really want to do that again. Clearance. Yeah, that's enough clearance. Right, let's unhook this. And then wind that down. There we go. And enough clearance for the door. Yes, there is. Right, fantastic. Let's just get that door closed. Okay. So, not bad. Just like I say, I know I constantly said it, but having the shelter go down the way it did, you know, we couldn't be without a big powerful tractor, and it was going to cost us more to get it fixed than what the tractor is actually worth. So, me and my partner, we did what we thought was best. We basically just sold it as was to the store. They brought it. You know, they obviously might be able to make some money just getting their mechanics on it. So yeah, it is what it is. These things happen. Machinery doesn't last forever. I mean, the old tractors we have, some of those probably won't last that long. But it is absolutely fantastic. We put a lot of money into this thing. But it is going to pay off. It's got like let's have a look. No hours on the clock so far. Brand new tractor. Absolutely beautiful. And yeah, get it connected to this thing. As soon as the ground temperature gets to around 5 or 6, we need to be looking at getting some planting done. So that is going to be the end of this vlog. It's just a short little vlog to tell you the disastrous news about the shelter, and it was just going to cost too much to get it repaired. So we dug our hands in our pockets and we brought a brand new John Deere 8245R. Very expensive piece of kit, especially considering we brought the weights as extra for the front and we paid extra to get the adapted weights on the back of the duals. So overall, not a bad purchase. We're just going to have to wait and see how it does in the fields as we do start to getting some seed into the ground. But if you did enjoy this vlog, as always, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hopefully in the next one we're going to see this beast seeding in a field. See you all very soon here on Rustic Root Farms. See you soon.